everybody, welcome back to Dawn Digs In. I'm Dawn, and today we're going to talk about my journey. I told you I would let you know how I got from where I was to that picture you just saw. That started in lockdown, March 2020. And like a lot of people, I came home from work and work was closed. So we had some time off, so I just decided that we were going to start eating. So my husband and I have always worked opposite shifts. We don't get to spend too much time together. So this was great for us. It was the first time that we were actually home together at the same time. So we just took advantage of it. We ate and we drank and we had a good time. And then June 1st came and I went to put on a pair of shorts and thought, oh my goodness, these aren't going to fit. So that was it for me. It was like time to stop, had to get off that COVID-15. And while I was at it, I would try and take off a little bit more. No idea that I would end up where I was. And so I started on the JLo diet. I saw this on Ellen. I've mentioned it in a previous video. And her trainer had put her on a diet with no sugar and no carbs for 2 weeks. Now, I'm sorry, but you can do anything for 2 weeks. So I thought, I got time. It's 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, I had no sugar, no carbs. I was shocked. I felt good. My body didn't ache. I just felt good about myself. So I thought, maybe I can transfer this into keto. I did have some good friends that were on keto and doing very well. And I never really thought about keto. It wasn't really my thing. But after I did the no sugar, no carbs, I'm like, wow, there is really something to no carbs and no sugar. So I continued going on a keto lifestyle for a short time. I didn't stay on it forever. I stayed on it through the summer and did extremely well with it. And before I knew it, I had lost 30 plus pounds, but I was saggy and wasn't too thrilled with what was left behind. So I've always been an exerciser and I've always done something. So during that time, I was walking. My husband's an avid walker, so he walks every day. And I'm not allowed to walk with him because I'm always changing his route. So he's a creature of habit. He likes to go one way and only one way. And I want to go up that big hill, and he doesn't want to do that. So I was banished from his walk, so I had to do my own. So I just started doing reps to the rhythm at home, a couple other workouts that I had, beach bodies, a bunch of stuff, 30 days with Adrian, just to get my body moving and toning and try to get some shape back to me. So in the fall, I decided that I was going to try Tracy Anderson. Now, Tracy was something that I had looked at years and years ago, but it was too expensive and I couldn't afford it. And I just kind of forgot about her. And she's jumped back in the spotlight so much lately. And I started doing her program. I started off with the metamorphosis for 90 days, and I was faithful. I worked out 6 to 7 days a week. I never missed a workout. I saw amazing results, and I thought, I'm going to stick to this. I also went on an intermittent fasting. Now that keto was kind of, I was kind of tired of keto, tired of eating the same things all the time, because I'm a creature of habit when it comes to my food. I can eat the same thing every meal, every day. I don't think of food as an experience. I think of food as nutrition for your body. So once in a while, sure, have an experience meal. You go out, you have a nice steak, you have a great dinner. But most of the time, you just need to get the right nutrition in. So I started doing the intermittent fasting. So I would just go from my 6 o'clock at night when I finished my supper, and I would go till 1, 2, or 3 the next afternoon before I had something to eat. I had no problem doing this after I'd been doing the keto. I wasn't hungry. I was still avoiding as much sugar and staying as low carb as possible, usually under 10. But, it was a goal. It was something I wanted to do. It was something that was easy to do. I just made a decision. I'm not going to eat that. And I didn't eat that. So I continued doing Tracy, and I moved on to the next level, which was Continuity 1. Wow. Continuity 1 was where all the magic happened. All of this toning, firming, abs, all came into my next 90 days. I was thrilled when I got to 180 days. My daughter made me a side-by-side picture, and I was literally shocked. I've been doing it, but nobody really noticed. I know it's weird, but nobody really noticed. None of my friends really noticed, wow, you've really done something. And again, what was my why? I did it for me. So if they didn't notice, sure, you're disappointed, but you know what? It's not about them. It's about how you feel and about what you're doing. So she sent me this side-by-side picture, and I was just in awe. I'm like, when I bought that bathing suit that I'm wearing in that picture, I thought I looked great. And some of my friends thought I looked great. And I was like, wow, if I looked like that, I was so disenchanted to think that that was great. So I have stuck to Tracy. That picture was taken in, probably December 23rd, 2021. And I'm still doing it now. I'm on continuity 2, the next level of it. But you don't have to do Tracy. You can do anything that gets your body moving. I just found it a really good platform for me. I like to be challenged. I like variety. I don't want to do the same workout every day. I never have. She changes every 10 days. And you get a new workout that you think you can't do. And by the 3rd day, you're doing it. So it's a great way to start. YouTube has tons of Tracy videos to get you started on. They have a whole Metamorphosis course on there. You will look at it and you will think it is crazy. And I thought it was crazy. But believe me, it worked. I don't hurt. I was never sore. The results were there. They speak for themselves. So I am going to continue on with this journey, and I'm going to go back to the beginning and slowly show you some of the things that worked for me when I was going through these periods, and stick to the end of this video, and I'm going to show you what I looked like before. So I hope that we are all sticking with our journals, okay, making sure that we've got our why written down, what we're going to do, whether that is a Tracy workout, a beach body workout, a hip workout, running, walking, whatever it is that you choose to get your body moving. But remember that exercise is only 20%. 80% is what you're eating. So the eating is the number one. We already talked about this. One less cookie. Get rid of the diet pop. Get rid of the sodas. Don't eat after supper. Simple, common sense things that can make a huge difference in the life you're living and the life you want. So stay tuned as I go through all these little details with me, and I'll show you that before picture now, and I will talk to you real soon.